This video is not for ICA, and this one is for all the CA students who are watching right now. Every attempt, students will send me, sir, there are mistakes in my certified copies. I get a lot of those messages every attempt. I get anxious. Immediately I will take that, make a video, post on YouTube, and many students will be like, yes sir, it has happened to me also. What do we do? By that time, many other faculties will also post. We will send an email to ICA. Within a few days, everybody will forget and the next attempt will come. Same video I will be posting, and this time I thought I don't want to do that. And in this process, I realized and learned something which I want to share with you guys, because this time also students have messaged me saying, sir, there is mistake in my certified copies. And I thought, why is this happening again and again? And I started to look more deeper into the certified copies. And that's why this time it's not mistake in certified copies. I am saying it's mistake in certified copies with a question mark. And in the conclusion, it is not a mistake, it is a system. The system is like that, and we have to get accustomed in that system. Let me explain in detail, guys. Just a few days back, not one student, but multiple students sent me this particular screenshot, and this message came in our CA classroom and DIRA test WhatsApp groups. Basically, the student in internal reconstruction, in the entry that he passed, he wrote the journal entry, bank account to equity share capital along with computation over here 6 lakh 30. Same thing over here, bank to equity share capital 6 lakh 30 is there in the suggested answers of ICA. Come down, 8% cumulative preference shares to 5% preference shares to equity share capital 8 lakhs to 6 lakh 40 1 lakh 60. Same thing over here, 8% preference shares 8 lakhs, then to 5% preference shares 6 lakh 40 to equity share capital 1 lakh 60. Both these entries are correct, guys. Both these entries are correct. If you come down over here, both these entries are also correct. So easily the student should get at least 2 or 3 marks for both these combined entry or separate entry that he has passed. But what ICA has done, they have just put X, gave the student 0 marks. Not one. Many students send this to me. Earlier, I would have gotten angry saying, ICA, why are you doing this again and again? But this time, I watched a little more closely and I learned, yes, the value is correct, but few small things are missing. Look at this. Over here, if you see that marking face value per share, now I am giving you a new share of 10 rupees. Why that is important? In question, company had a 50 rupees share. That 50 rupees share is replaced to 10 rupees, and the 10 rupees share only is being issued now. And again, preference shares also, 50 rupees share is now becoming 10 rupees per share. This information is missing in the student's answer. Yes, the student has written the answer by doing computation, but where is the communication of that 50 and 10? And secondly, if you look at the journal entry narration also, it's so detailed in ICA book, being 8% preference shares of 50 each converted to 5% preference shares of 10 each, and also given them one equity share for every share held. It's self-explanatory, it's understandable. Come down over here, look at what the student wrote. New 5% preference shares and equity shares have been issued. What shares are issued for what? 50 is becoming 10 rupees share. Where is all that information, guys? That is there in the question. You have done that over here in the answer. Then why not write that in the narration and write that values? And that's why not just this student, many students lost marks. And here I want to communicate to you. Remember these two things. First thing is that we are not writing a BCom exam. We are writing a professional exam. We are writing India's second most toughest exam and top 10 tough exams in the world. So ICA will do strict evaluation because they want the best of the students to enter the market as qualified CAs. And second thing, guys, in costing, in accounts AS2, there is something called normal loss. I am now not blaming you guys. I am saying in evaluation process, a normal loss is bound to happen. 2 to 5 marks, you give it off, guys. Give as donation to ICA, give as donation to examiner. So you should not target you should not target for a 40 or 50. That's when if you get 2 to 5 marks less because of wrong evaluation, you will be affected. You have to target for a 60 plus by learning the entire syllabus. Then if you target for a 60, 70, 80 plus, 5 marks here and there will not impact. And lastly, remember guys, our mother body ICAI is doing its best. Compare with other professional bodies. NEET exam, paper is getting leaked, Telegram is banned for 3 days. So many things happens every year on NEET. ICAI, 3 times we conduct the exam. Evaluation happens so quickly and it's sent to you within 30 to 40 days. Paper is never leaked, and if it's leaked, within 10 days they will reschedule. We don't ban Telegram. So for the kind of work ICAI does with the amazing Central Council members and systems we have, we should always salute to ICAI for what they're doing. And sometimes humans do make mistake, so that normal loss will come. Sometimes for very few students, abnormal loss will come. Abnormal loss means instead of 2 to 5 marks, maybe 5 to 7 marks or even more will come. That we should say exceptions, bad luck, it happens. But in the high volume of papers, they are correct. One thing I have noticed this time after reviewing so many papers is it is strict evaluation, guys. Same paper in some other course, you may get the marks for this entry. So remember guys, your answer should not be just the value matching. The finest and finest of points which get communicated in the answer should also be there, and that is the depth you should go and learn the syllabus to the finest of points. And that's why I keep saying conceptual learning with presentation will help you in all of this, and that is what conceptual learning along with test series will help you with. So again, come back. Now you guys tell me in the comments. I know in this video, some of you will say positively, some of you will say negatively. Already I've been getting comments both positive and negative for the last 1.5 years. I take everything constructively because everything has to be a learning for me, guys. So whatever thoughts you have with this, let me know. But this time my view is, it's not a mistake in certified copies. I will strike this and write, it is just a strict evaluation in certified copies, and be ready for that strict evaluation because you are becoming a chartered accountant in the future. Thank you.